Continue further to see what a software is, to understand what a software part is. We looked at the hardware and its components. Now see what a software is. A computer requires a set of instructions to perform a particular function. These set of instructions are called programs. These programs are written to create software and applications stored on your computer. The instructions guide the hardware to complete a particular task. The examples of software on a computer include Adobe Acrobat, Microsoft Office, Internet Explorer, etc. So what a software is, students? Now, every computer requires a set of instructions. It needs a set of instructions or a set of guidelines in order to perform a particular function. Now, these set of instructions are known as programs. You all may have heard this word, program, not the television program talking about, but the program in the computer terminology or in the computer world. Open that program or open this program. Right, so what is this program? It's a set of instructions or a software. That's a particular application has a software which is comprising of the instructions. Now, these programs are written to create software and applications stored on your computer. Right, there are step-by-step instructions written down by the developers. Those are known as the ones who write these coding languages and all this. Those are known as software developers. So these highly trained people, they write the language or the step-by-step instructions using computer languages, and then the software is designed or created with a set of those instructions, and then this software is linked to that particular hardware so that the hardware can do that particular task when the instruction has been passed. The examples given here are Adobe Acrobat, Microsoft Office, Internet Explorer. Right? We all have seen the PDF document. These PDF documents are created with the help of Adobe Acrobat. Microsoft Office needs no introduction. We all have seen Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel. Internet Explorer. Yes, we all have used Internet Explorer or the other web browser like Google Chrome. Right? So these are all softwares which you cannot physically touch. Hardwares you can physically touch and feel. Softwares you can just see them, you cannot feel them or touch them. It's more or like the external parts of a human body and the internal parts of a human body. We can touch our hands, legs, right? Tongue, mouth, hair. However, we cannot touch our stomach, kidney, heart, right? Which is internal organs. Similarly, hardware and software. Let's continue further. Page number 15. There's a note. The word software was coined by mathematician and statistician John Tukey. The word software was coined by mathematician and statistician John Tukey. He discussed electronic calculators programs in the issue of American Mathematical Monthly in 1958. So John Tukey is the one who came up with the word software in 1958. Continuing further, software can be of two types. System software, it provides the basic functionality to a computer. Application software, it helps you to perform different tasks. Let's take a close look in the picture. Softwares are divided into two parts: system software and application software. As you see, students, I have written a note. Draw in your notebook. So I request all the students to kindly draw this diagram in your notebook so that it becomes easier to remember the types of software. Remember two types of software: system software and application software. System software includes the operating system, and application software includes internet browser, Microsoft Office, antivirus, games. We need a system software to have an application software. We cannot have application software without the system software. Right? System software is the software of that particular device, how this device needs to function or how this device needs to perform. So that is the software or the programming language designed for that particular device. So system software is the basic functionality of a computer or any other device. And application software are the internet browser, Microsoft Office. Like in your cell phone, we have Android as the system software, and the application software can be Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. Right? So Android is the system software. Like in computers, we have Windows XP, Windows Vista, right? These are the operating systems. And application software are the programs or the applications that we use. Right? We install applications from Play Store, right? So these are all the application softwares. So let's understand further. System software. The programs that allow you to manage the functions of a computer system are known as system software. A system software comprises of low-level programs that communicate with the computer at the base level. System software usually refers to the programs and files that are available on your computer. It is a type of computer that program allows you to manage computer hardware and software applications. Right? The system software is the core software or the core system software known as the system software. It can comprise of low-level programs that communicate with the computer. What includes in system software is the operating system. Operating system is a system software designed to manage computer hardware, processor and software. It provides a platform for other application software to interact with the hardware to perform tasks. Examples of commonly used operating systems are Microsoft Windows, Linux and Mac OS. OS as a short form for operating system is a system software to design the hardware of that particular device. Like manage the computer hardware, processor and software. All the three applications are controlled by this operating system. It becomes the base. How the hardware needs to communicate, what it needs to process, and also it becomes the base or the platform for other application softwares to be installed. Without the system software or the operating system, it's not possible for a hardware to function or do its functionality. Examples we saw: Microsoft Windows, Linux and Mac. Mac is an operating system for Apple. Like in cell phones, we saw Android. Then the older forms we had Symbian, right? Then different versions of Android we saw, like Jelly Bean, KitKat, various other. So these are all system softwares and operating systems. Let's take a look at the application software. Application software are programs that manage the function of an application. As these programs are designed for end users, they are also called end user programs. Examples of application software are games, Microsoft Office, and Internet browser. As the word application, we all are aware, or we all have heard application, what an application is. Right? In computers, we have Microsoft Office, like various other games, Internet browser. These are all applications that helps a user to perform different tasks according to their functionality as they are designed for. Like Microsoft Office, it contains various other softwares like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel. Games, we see various types of games, right? Then we have Internet browser, that Internet Explorer, Internet, Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, and these are all application softwares. So we all have seen or used somewhere or the other point of, we just need to know what are these known as. So these are known as application or application software. Here is a pictorial or a picture that would help you to understand further what a system software is and what an application software is. So in the picture you see Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Linux, Apple, Mac. These are all system softwares. An application software include an example of Microsoft Office. It's Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access. And I've taken this example because it's there in the back of your, on page number 16 as a part of your syllabus. So as we move on further, these are the types of software. The softwares can be anything. Software can be a system software or an application software, which can be divided into system and application, or simplified in this way or in this pattern. Alright, so let's continue further on page number 16. Internet browser. Internet browser is an application software that allows you to search for information using the internet. It is used to access and view different websites. Common web browsers that are used to search information using the internet include Microsoft Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and Mozilla Firefox. Here is an example for you all to understand in a better way, students. We all have seen these icons or these applications, right? Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Safari, Opera, Mozilla Firefox. So these are all different types of web browsers or internet browsers, we can say. It falls under the category of application software, right? With the help of these softwares or these programs, we can connect to the internet. Right? Cell phones, mostly we use Google Chrome, Opera. On computers, we again use Internet Explorer and Google Chrome. Another addition is Mozilla Firefox. Safari is a web browser or internet browser for Apple products. These all application software helps us to connect to the internet. They are also known as web browsers or internet browsers. Let's read about Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is an application software that has many built-in applications such as MS Word, MS Excel, and MS PowerPoint. These applications are also known as desktop applications. Microsoft Office, as it's a product of Microsoft company, and Windows is again an operating system developed by Microsoft. So Microsoft Office becomes an application software which comes built in when you buy a Windows product or a Windows computer. Microsoft Office is available in, or these application softwares are available in the market, which you can buy them separately, or when you buy a new product or a new computer, a genuine product, then we get most of the Microsoft Office applications pre-installed. Hence these applications are known as desktop applications as well, because they come with the PC. Let's read about Microsoft Word. MS is the short form for Microsoft. MS Word is a word processor that helps you to create and save documents such as letters, brochures, learning activities, tests, and quizzes. And MS Word is a word processor document, or it's a word processor application that helps you to save and create documents. We all have tried this in a practical lab, right? Once a school starts business as usual, once we start taking practical, we can do a hands-on practice. Or we will do a hands-on practice on this type of applications. We have Microsoft Word and Excel in your further syllabus, so we will try to cover and learn them in detail. Next is Microsoft Excel. MS Excel is a spreadsheet application that helps you to create charts, tables, and graphs and perform calculations using specific formulas. So Microsoft Excel, you can link this with the maths. It helps us to perform calculations. It has specific formulas, equations, and all this comprises of Microsoft Excel, which is also known as a spreadsheet application. It helps us to create charts, tables, and various other documents that becomes a part of our life. MS PowerPoint is a presentation software that helps you to create presentations by using text, graphics, and multimedia content to make it visually appealing. PowerPoint, it's an application software that gives you the benefit of creating text in the form of graphics or multimedia content. You can flip them, you can use various animations, or you can provide transitions to this PowerPoint slides, and you can make it more visually appealing. As you see the pictures and images, it becomes easier for us to remember. So PowerPoint plays an important role in creating such graphics or documents in an image or the multimedia content. Take a look at the applications provided by Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office comprises of these all applications: Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, Publisher, Access. These are all Microsoft Office applications. Let's quickly take a look at the antivirus. Antivirus is an application software that is used to protect the computer from viruses or malware. It scans the entire system, including the downloaded files from the internet. Some of the common antivirus software include AVG antivirus, Norton antivirus, and McAfee antivirus. So antivirus means protection. The word anti means against. So against the viruses. It protects the computer from getting infected with the viruses or malware. Malware is a type of virus which we will learn in detail in our future classes. Okay. So antivirus software applications or application software helps us to protect the computer from viruses or from the internet threats. Whenever you are on the internet, there are chances of the viruses spreading over to your computer, which may affect your personal files and data. Hence, these softwares helps us to protect from these viruses. Examples are AVG antivirus, right? Norton, which is a product of Symantec. Then we have McAfee, we have Quick Heal, Trend Micro, eScan. These are all examples of antivirus software. So with this, students, we complete our chapter, the explanation part. Coming to the exercise part, here is the answer of your exercise, which should be written down. I have given you an example. I have shown you the example. I request all the students to kindly make a note of these notes. I will upload the notes as well. So until our next lecture, students, thank you very much for your time. Stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you once again. Have a nice day.